Most gym owners think their apparel underperforms because of design or timing, but after seeing over 30,000 orders come through our system, I can tell you that's not the problem. The real reason gyms miss out is because it comes down to the same 3 mistakes repeated over and over again, and let's break them down today. So the first mistake I see is no marketing or communication plan. Most gym owners freestyle their launches. They make one random Instagram post, maybe drop a message in the group thread, and then they wonder why sales are flatlined. That's not a launch. That's a whisper, and that's just freestyling things and doing things off the top of your head. That doesn't work. The best gyms treat apparel like a campaign, not an afterthought. They use every communication channel, email, social, in-gym signage, front desk reminders, and the most important one, coach announcements before and after every class. If you only rely on Instagram stories, you're invisible to, I would say, probably 80% of your members. People are busy. They need repetition. They need to hear about the pre-order multiple times in multiple places. And look, you wouldn't promote an event with one post and hope people show up. Apparel is no different. The second mistake I see is no real incentives. And here's the issue. You need to answer this one question. Why should someone buy this right now? If you cannot answer that question, people will not buy right now. So there needs to be a reason for people to act right now. Most gyms open up an order, throw up a post, and leave it open for 2 or 3 weeks with no urgency, no incentive, no reason to move. So there's 4 key incentives that drive movement. And these have been consistent from the moment I started doing this, but only in the past couple of years have I really boiled it down to these 4. So the best gyms use very simple psychology. They have tight pre-order windows, 5 to 7 days maximum. They use a price incentive. So if you order during the pre-order window, it's $29.99. If you buy my inventory, it's $35. These price incentives move and get people to feel like they won. It's a win-win for everyone. The third incentive is sizing samples. So people can touch, feel, try things on ahead of time. This is the biggest objection people have about apparel right now. So let's overcome the objection. Let's hit it head on. Here's how things fit and feel. Get the perfect size. And the fourth incentive is like a special guide, a special bonus, maybe a free goal review session or nutrition check-in for anyone who orders during the pre-order period. That's the type of stuff where, when people are like, oh, apparel, I didn't open a gym to be an apparel salesman. Okay, maybe you didn't, but people are asking for this stuff. And if you don't love apparel, that's fine, but do it so it benefits you down the road with higher ticket services that maybe you do enjoy. But look, people respond to deadlines and deals, not open-ended options. Your members need a reason to take action right now and not whenever. And the third mistake I see gym owners make far too often, and a lot of people want to argue with me about this, but I will tell you I have the data, as always, to show you that you are probably wrong on your thoughts on this. But the third mistake is picking products you like rather than what your members actually wear. And I see this constantly. We wear so much black garments here. I'm tired of the same tank top. We've done this hoodie 2 times in a row. Owners want to do something different. They want to do something trendy. They want to do a unique color. I already own too many black t-shirts. But here's the truth. The sweet spot is comfort, familiarity, and repetition. Members want shirts that fit great, feel great, and something they can wear running errands around town without causing a scene. Too oftentimes we'll see super fit gym owner lady and she's like, I want to do this really skimpy crop top. And it's like, I get it. You look amazing in that crop top, but most of your members don't. And that's the honest truth. And who is honestly going to wear some super skimpy crop top going to pick up kids from school or, going to the grocery store or, if you want to flip it on guys tend to go a little harder on this stuff and they're like, give me the puking clown on the shirt. Dude, who is wearing that? The demographics in the gyms today, I would say somewhere between 30 and 55, people aren't wearing the puking clown to the grocery store. They're just not. But I need you to stop chasing trends. It takes a long time for normal people to catch up with the latest and greatest acid wash, tie-dye crop, it takes a long time for people to catch up with that. And it's a trend for a reason. It's a trend right now. It's not a staple. Consider offering staples with these orders. I'm not saying never do that stuff, but cycle through it or give people options. So maybe we do, my magic formula for variety is simply this: 1 dark color, 1 neutral, 1 fun, unique option. So that might look like a black tee, a gray tee, and a tie-dye tee or a mineral wash tee or something unique and different. So again, when you follow that and you're not chasing these trends and you're offering people nice staples that they can keep in their closet forever, they're actually going to wear them outside the gym, and that's what's going to outsell anything you could do with the trendy stuff. To close this out, there's really three main mistakes. No marketing plan, no incentives, and the wrong product focus. This is why most gyms barely break even on merch, while others are hearing about these legendary profit checks and these banger orders. So what I want you to do is fix your marketing. Add real incentives and stop chasing the trendy stuff, because once you get the system right, apparel stops becoming a distraction and starts being one of the easiest, most profitable parts of your business. If you need help setting this up at your gym, click the link in the description, book a call with me directly, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.